and they have a whole variety of different like scents and whatnot. They're really beautiful. This is the large, as you can see. It's $44 today. It's on sale for $37.40. But the ceramic really is nice and sturdy, and they make really beautiful gifts. I have, as you can see, almost burnt through mine. I've had it for a little over a month, but I've been using this all like aggressively. I actually just bought the second one. These make really awesome hostess gifts too. I'll show you this one. I accidentally, the lid broke on this one, but I loved it so much, I got a second one. So it comes with this gorgeous lid. There you go. So it makes a really nice gift. After you're done too, I always say with candles, you can absolutely reuse them, especially something ceramic like this. If you heat up the wax inside, you can scrape the inside out. And this would be a really great way to like store loose change, candy, nuts, whatever you want to do. Just really clean it up nicely. But anyway, the ordeSeraphine, this one I love. It's got these beautiful painted leopards on them. It feels very White Lotus. That's kind of the feel I was getting from this. Very, very White Lotus, very like white. The scent of Erez, which is the one that I have, it's sage and cedarwood. And I can read that to you. So number 33, sage and cedarwood. Sink deep into a leather armchair in a dimly lit library and get lost in the pages before you. Infused with essential oils and featuring notes of sage, cedarwood, eucalyptus, and patchouli, number 33 is both sophisticated and grounding. And that's really what it does smell like. It smells, it's not as like oaky as, let's say, like a library scent. It's not the smell of old books as much as I love that. It's a little fresher. But it's a really nice non-seasonal smell because it's got the freshness of summer, but it's also going to like ground you and take you into the fall. So love these candles. Again, as a decorative piece, no brainer. I mean, I have this sitting out and it's so beautiful. It just looks like a little vase or carving or something. So that's the ordeSeraphine candles. The other one that I just got that I'm going to try, and I'm actually going to light it now and I'll tell you about the scent, is the Hinoki candle. So this is from Brooklyn Candle Company. This company was founded by a doctor in Brooklyn. Where else? And not a doctor, sorry. It was founded by a former art director, Tamara Main. And it was her like meditative process to kind of exploring, art is so small batch because it's individual pieces. It's never mass produced. So she wanted to kind of take that into the home decor space. So she hand pours these small batch candles. So Hinoki is sort of her homage to Japan, and the notes on this are really lovely. It's very, I'm like, just put it in. So let's see what it says on the Verishop app, because they do a great job describing everything on there. Okay. So this one's more of a woodsy, deep, and calming. I have a theme going. Everything's very like fall and sort of like woodsy and comfy. Hinoki Noir evokes the sweet sense of a stroll in Kyoto after the rain. Hinoki comes from the Japanese cypress and has a rich citrus aroma. Hand poured in black matte glass, this candle glows gracefully in any interior. So this is, the antithesis to something like this. So if you want something really funky and fun, this is the way to go. This is if you want a much more minimalist approach. You want something that's going to look sleek. It's not going to take up space. It's just supposed to create ambiance without, sort of leading the conversation. I would say it's not distracting. It's going to slip right in. It's very minimalist, very sleek. It's just like, it's not meant to be like an eye-catching piece, but it looks really beautiful too. And it smells really nice. And this one's got Hinoki cypress, cashmere woods, cedar leaf, orris, redwood bark, grounded cardamom. I'm a big cardamom fan. Cardamom's huge in Indian cooking, and it, scent is so evocative. So that really brings it home to me. And this is part of the health and wellness sale. So you will get 15% off this, even if you don't buy it during the live stream. But you will get an additional, you will get 15% off if you buy it during the sale. So now that you've lit your 2 candles, I typically, when I'm having a nice night in, like to draw a bath. And so I'm always on the hunt for a great bath oil. I am a big fan of like a really big bubble bath. My bath, unfortunately, the faucet is on one end. So when I use the bubble bath, the bubbles sort of like, congregate on one side of the tub. So bath salts are really the way to go for me. So this is the Terra Beauty Salts, and I'll show these to you. I really picked it up because